Hi, welcome to part 10. I'd like to thank all my watchers and subscribers. Much appreciated. Right, today I'm going to go on to the wooden deck. Before I go on to that, I think I have now finished the aft deck and the flight deck. I'll just see if I can get that in view. It's now finished. It's painted. I've sprayed up the rails there and the other bits I put on yesterday. Now that's all gone on, and I don't know if you can see it, but I've done a little bit of dry brushing as well. I dry brush the edges with some of this just to highlight the edges and the tops of whatever's protruding there. Yeah, it looks alright at the moment. I'm quite pleased with how it's going at the moment. I'm thinking about putting a pin wash around some places there, because I don't want a dirty ship, but I want a used ship, you could say. So I've made up some black and brown oil wash, added some finish to it, and I'll see how I get on with it. Not sure, a bit apprehensive, but the thing with oil wash, you can always wipe it off. So anyway, let's get on to the wooden deck and see how I get on with it. I will be honest, I haven't fitted many wooden decks. Maybe two. They went alright, so we'll see if this goes on alright. First of all, let's get my deck. As you can see, I've started cutting out some of the places. Just got to finish it off a minute and let's just see if we can fit it. I'll just put that onto the side a minute. So I just need to cut around the edges, see if I'm in shot maybe. I cut down through there. Just may have to go a couple of times down through. Try and follow the line down through. Don't want to go right through there, do I? There we go. Then we go. Is that gone? No, I may have to go another time. Just cut that off there. Trying hard not to go into the edge. Right, there's that bit. I think I just have to keep that bit because it looks like there's something there that needs taken out. So I'll just put that to one side. Bring the ship back in. And let's see if it will fit. That's probably why it looks a bit narrow on side. I wonder if that's what them bits are for. Okie doke. A bit short there, but it could be why I got them bits. Anyway, the wooden decks, it's not what I normally do is mix up some PVA glue as well. So I'll put a bit of PVA glue in there. Add a fair bit of water. It's nearly like a wash really. And what I do is mix it up. And I just paint it on. Just may give me a little bit of movement on sticking down the deck. if I want it. And obviously a little bit of adhesion as well. I'll just smooth it up. Right, so it's 30 degrees here today. It's rather warm, so I probably want to dry before I get there. Now I'll try and peel the deck off. Right, oops, I've got to be careful here. There we go. So, let's see if you're in shot. You're in shot. So that butts up to there. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that. That's central with that. That's that. So they do seem to be a bit short one side here, but I'm going to carry on because I can always make it up with some cut-offs and spares that I got. This helps lining up. You've got to make sure everything lines up here. Let's just take, I think what I'll do, because they're not lining up there. Though it's lined up there, so I need to somehow line it up a bit better than that. That's lined up. That's lined up there. So yeah, let's go back. I'll make sure everything's lined up. That looks okay. It's just a bit there, like it's just not making sense there at the moment. Though you can't do a lot about it. It's all lined up at the front. Just put it back. Gradually, just gently pressing it down. And hopefully in hindsight, just take this little bit of plastic away, it will settle down. That's looking good there, and looking good there. There is a bit of an edge, as you can see. There's a bit of an edge there that hasn't covered, but it could be because that's why I got them other bits. But from what I can see, so long as you're lined up, which I am to all the edges, it's lined up there, it's lined up there and there, that's all in line. There's just a little bit there which I think if I have my some reason just needs a little bit of a helping hand here. It could be just a bit of the tab I missed or something. Right, that seems fine. Yeah, well, that seems good. There, hose, but no. I think I'm happy with that. I say I think. Yeah, looks, excuse me, everything's lined up. So yeah, I'm fairly pleased with that. It's gone down quite nice actually. I've had ones that really make a hard job putting around your bit sort of thing there. I'm going to cut it out a bit, but this has gone down beautiful. Yeah, pleased with that. That's looking quite good. So see what happens on the rear. Let's get you in view again, because got to be honest, things long, you got a job to keep in view. This one here I cut out before I come on the video. He's all ready to go on, so same again. I don't know why I do this. I saw it somewhere on one of the Japanese shipbuilders, and it seemed to work for him. I think it just gives you a little bit of movement if need be, sort of thing. And obviously it will soak up. Hopefully not lift. Should pull it down really. So there we go. Right, start sweating again, Paul. See what happens. I would presume if I started this side again, if I can get that all straight up there, because a lot of stuff goes on here as well, so a lot of the deck will be covered anyway. But I keep the open spaces like around here fairly tidy. I should be all right. Let's see if I can peel this off a minute. Okay, there's that one. And there's that one. It's quite sticky. So, right. Seems to be working. That's about it here, but hey, now if I just slide all this, same again. You seem to have got this edge both sides here, and I don't know why that would be. There we go. So that's obviously it's sorting there. This all going to go into line, let's hope so. There. A little bit off here, aren't we? Right, that's all right there and there. Wow. I say all you see the little this is all going to be covered up with the bridge and all the guns. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that, and I'm quite happy with where it went, to be honest. It's quite a quite an achievement for me. That's looking good. The only thing I'm a bit dubious about, I don't know if you can see, no, it's not that far, right? But there's a slight bit going up through there. Now I'm wondering what do I do with them bits? You'd probably find these bits here will fit along there. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So I shall have a look at that. It's just a bit here. I put a I don't know what it's called, to be honest. I put a bit there, glued a bit there, that's interfering with the top of the deck. But I think to cure that, I'll just slice it either side and it will sit down. I'm quite chuffed with that. It's cotton wool buds. It's gone on quite well. Yeah, that could have went a lot worse, to be honest. But I'm quite pleased with that. So there. Now I wonder, let's just go up there a minute. That do seem to be sitting nice. I wonder if them bits do go up there. Now, somewhere I have the instructions for the deck. I always keep me bits I cut off just for filling sort of thing. It's quite a good idea to save some bits just in case it don't all go to plan. Right, yes it does, doesn't it? But hey, you guess which is 5 and 2? I do not know. Definitely a bit goes in there. Right. Have a look at that. It's showing these bits here. But how you actually work it out what goes flipping where, I do not know. Hang on a minute. They got a short bit and a long bit. I wonder. I'm thinking now out loud. They've numbered them, but there's no numbers on these, is there? No, there's no numbers anywhere on this. Just got to sort of guess. I suppose. I think it's that one there. But I wouldn't know where that bit, because I ain't that far out. Right. Okay. I think I might try and cut one out. Let's just have a line up here a minute. Let's just line it up. It goes that way by the looks of it. I reckon that bit would go there. Right, let's just cut this bit off a minute. Okay, here it goes then, chaps. So see if I can do this. I wonder if they've put them little things there for them to sit in. No, it ain't going to sit in on that one, is it? I'm still a bit baffled on what they're trying to tell me there. No, they don't sit in them little half moon bits there because they just don't. And they're showing 2 bits. And there's 3 bits there, so they're showing 3 bits there. So I'm looking one for 2 bits on maybe. It should be that one there. I'm facing the right way. Yep, I'm facing the right way. Sorry if I'm twaddling on here, but I'm a little bit lost on what they're wanting me to do. But to me, this has got to come out. So as we'll cut this out a minute. Wow. That's a very thin bit to cut out. This may not go to plan. This may all go tits up, and if need be I shall have to make and it's small. So I've got it. Right. I wonder why they didn't make the actual deck the right flipping size. I think this is fun, do they? Oh, it goes there. That does work. the other bit a minute. Come on. There's another bit there. Where's my tweezers? Some sort of tweezers, I think. Very fine there. There you go. Yeah, looks like there's a bit there. It's totally out there. Okay. But they give me a bit anyway there. Try and work that out now. It's 1, 2, 3 bits. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Give it a go. And they want 1, 2, 3, and there's 1, 2, 3. I reckon it's there, isn't it? It's on that bit there. Probably. Let's give this a go then. Well, something, it's warming up here. It's definitely, I see. Well, it'll be complaining in a couple of months how cold it is, I swear. It just broke that bit off, but I ain't too alarmed because I've got enough here to make some up. So don't. That's not going to fit there, that's miles too narrow. So, where are we? Try and put that in there, I think. I just don't know why they didn't make it the right size. Because that would have made more sense. I think it'd be easier to make my own strips after taking these out. Because it definitely needs a wider strip there. In fairness, there's quite a big gap there. Just experiment a minute. Now, about 9 inches. Wide. Right. I've got enough on 9 centimeters rather. So I'll keep that fairly straight. Just cut a bit out here. Millimeters wide, probably about that. Matter of fact, go supposed to thing, doesn't it? So there. I'll try this, see what happens. If not, and to me that fits a lot better than what they gave me. Just a little bit there. So I think my computer's just died there with the heat. Just a little bit there. I'm about to cut just a little bit out to go in there. Let's have a look at the size. Too small, isn't it? Some of you probably out there cringing at what I'm doing, but hey ho, that's the way I'm doing it. Probably just a bit too long, but I wonder if I stick it on and then when it's dried I can trim it. Probably you want even now. There guys, just needs trimming a little bit there, but I can do that after it's dried, to be honest. That fits there, that's done there, and that's done there. I've got to do the other side. Is this going down still alright? Yeah. I'm pleased with this deck, really. Just pushing down there a bit of that divot thing here. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Really, like I said, it just needs trimming there, I can see. But that looks okay, doesn't it? That looks okay. So the same again this side I should have to do. Where am I there? Because that's way out there. So if you have a look there, I don't know if I just if you have a look there, it's quite a way out there really. But these are all in the right place. So they're a little bit out on the deck. It's got Japanese battery Tamiya, but then it's got Pontus beside it there. So I think Pontus was a little bit out on the deck. I can't see no other reason why you wouldn't make the deck the right width. It's quite a way out really. Right then guys, I am going to call it a day today. A little short video on that. Basically it's flipping boiling here, to be honest, and I'm rather warm. So until next time, keep safe and happy modelling. Bye.